There are many strange and unexplainable events in the world. It is true. Sometimes. That fact may be much stranger than fiction. Thanks to the internet, we are able to see these things quickly and plentifully.
Uy. ¡Hueputa! ¡Hueputa! ¡Hueputa!
Is that Jesus Christ? Please.
Here at Feardown TV, I want you to be entertained by the bizarre and mysterious world we occasionally find ourselves in.
Number 1.
This might look like an ordinary gym to you, but at night it's far from normal, even approaching paranormal.
Kevin installed those cameras a few months ago, but it wasn't very long until he was alerted to some intruders. Very strange intruders.
The owner has been training boxers for 30 years, but only lately installed motion-sensitive security cameras. It was reportedly first caught after hours, when the owner was alarmed that someone may have entered the building past 10. Coincidentally, the ghost activities occurred on a night when they gave a brief prayer as they left the building. To his surprise, he did not capture an intruder of the human nature, but of the paranormal kind. A myriad of dancing orbs flying across his gym, and they believed it was an answer to their prayers. Let's take a look.
Something strange is happening at KC Fitness in Orchard Park.
Was that they look playful?
He's been training boxers for 30 years, but just recently installed motion-sensitive security cameras. Kevin installed those cameras a few months ago, but it wasn't very long until he was alerted to some intruders. Very strange intruders.
I got notified that someone was in the building at 10 after 1.
What I would call a very compelling video on paranormal orbs. It is reported that video experts have also seen the footage, and they quickly ruled out dust particles as a logical reason.
Expert take a look to see if maybe those orbs were dust particles. That was ruled out.
And he said, and I'm not telling you that it's a ghost or a supernatural. I can't explain it.
Local ghost expert Mason Winfield took a look.
They do not suggest it's paranormal, but rather unexplained. Michael Bastine, an author and Algonquin healer, an elder, believes that the enigmatic orbs are benevolent spirits.
We call them spirits, wacky lights. Whether you believe or not, it's present, it's here.
On the night the orbs appeared, Kevin said a little prayer on his way out of the building. Michael thinks the mysterious orbs are friendly spirits.
A commenter said, "I'm not saying that it's a ghost or anything supernatural, but I just don't understand it." Mason Winfield, a local authority in ghosts, looked at which lights observed around the globe are typically connected with highly strong haunted locations. Mason explains that although we might identify weird happenings with castles and haunted homes rather than gyms, it's frequent for apparently industrial facilities to experience what they perceive to be otherworldly activity. Whether or not you believe it, I truly believe what was captured in that gym is highly unexplainable and very compelling to what we would define as ghostly or paranormal activities. It seems, though, the spirits are benevolent in nature and seem to coexist peacefully with the living.
Buddy! How you doing? Oh, just some cruisers, man. That's crazy.
An uploader from YouTube, Smoke U Robinson, and his army buddy were on the outskirts of Browning, Montana, when they stumbled upon this monster. It went from what the hell to, okay, we better go. Let's check it out.
Buddy! How you doing? Oh. Just some cruisers, man. That's crazy shit. This guy's crawling at me like it's goddamn... What's up, dude?
It was genuinely evil, what they saw. When it reached the climax, they both became silent, which gave me the chills. They understood there was a problem. Because this incident may be so unusual, I'm not sure if it was a drug user or someone who was an elaborate governmental secret experiment that escaped captivity. This video clip is very eerie. It gave me chills. I'd like to know more about this encounter's background, including where it happened and how far away from civilization it was. Just wow. To believe that without a doubt, it was an actual real, living thing. I'm glad they were in the car filming, since they had the ability to leave safely and quickly. Imagine, for a moment though, what if they were on foot? It might have gone from very frightening to worse.
Buddy! How you doing? Oh. Just some cruisers, man. That's crazy shit. This guy's crawling at me like it's goddamn... What's up, dude? Number 4.
In this video, we see a Russian YouTuber by the name of Traverse, who looks to be exploring an abandoned cabin. He seems to be surveying for anomalies, out in the middle of an uncharted forest. It looks to be very late into the night, and what feels like snow conditions. It is unnervingly quiet. As he carefully makes his way inside the desolate and run-down home, he is quickly stopped in his tracks due to an unruly sound. To me it sounds like some type of hominid inside, and who is in a very defensive state. As to warn the uploader not to come any closer, let's take a look at what the brave YouTuber captured on his camera that night.
У меня в сарае какая-то тварюга сидит, непонятная. Вон, в том проеме. Сейчас вот буквально час назад выходил, никого не было. Сейчас вот вышел. И шумит кто-то непонятно. Эй! Эй! Сука! Эй!
As you can see, something in there is violently throwing objects towards the YouTuber's direction. A clear warning for him not to come any closer. The YouTuber replies with throwing objects back into that area, as to show them no fear, and to possibly cause the mysterious being to show itself.
Эй, ты кто? Давай вылазь оттуда! Воу! Ой. Ты что там гремишь? Эй! А ну уходи бегом! А ну, влазь давай! Чё ты там ломаешь? Тварюга какая, а? Ты кто такой вообще? Йоу! Посудины кидаются. Эй!
As we can see, someone or something is definitely in that cabin and does not want to be bothered with. Whether or not, if this is a paranormal occurrence, I believe we can all agree that it would make us uneasy.
Is that Jesus Christ? Please. Please, oh Father. Mom, es un hombre. Es un hombre.
The ominous figure is hovering in the air, and the videographer can do nothing except halt and stare in utter amazement. He even questions whether or not it is Jesus Christ, demonstrating just how stunning it would be to witness this in person.
Is that Jesus Christ? Please. Please, oh Father. Mom, es un hombre. Es un hombre. Yes, Mom. But it went behind the tree and I can't see it no more. Oh no, it's right there. Hello? I think I'm gonna come home right now, babe. Vanessa, do you mind moving your car so I can go home? You don't think that's balloons?
I know we have seen professional magicians, like Chris Angel, perform this on television, so we know it's possible, but since the video is not advertised as a magic trick, then it could be anything. The rational explanation would be a balloon, but to me it looks like a 2D figure. Something more like a cardboard cutout. And the only way a 2D figure might be able to get in the sky like that would be a kite. But I cannot see any strings, and the way moves gently through the sky, with no real indication of wind on that object, suggests it may not be a kite. What is it then? I also don't believe it's Jesus. What TikTok user Arc1S caught on tape is great footage of something I can't explain at the moment. How about you? Can you explain it?
Number 6.
Uy! ¡Hueputa! ¡Hueputa! ¡Hueputa!
Normally when we think of the spirits, We think of something pale in color and that we can see through, like mists that form without precipitation, or shadows with no light source. But what if you see something more concrete, like an actual full-figured human? In this video, we get a glimpse of what that could be. We see what looks to be a full-bodied child run. Could this be real? In this abandoned hospital clinic in Barranquilla, Colombia, TikTok user Costa Paranormal 1209 posts a 25-second clip. Let's take a closer look.
Uy. ¡Hueputa! 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 Oscar, 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 Oscar.
¿Qué pasó?
Marica, había un niño, huevón.
¡Hueputa, hueputa, 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 hueputa!
Oscar, había un niño, huevón.
A lot of commenters on TikTok seem to comment more on the uploader's verbiage than the actual sighting. There is a word that is repeated in Spanish that we may all be familiar with when in a state of fear. So maybe the whole setup was too cheesy to believe? I too would think that this is a little too unreal. But who really knows? If this were to be a real ghostly child caught on tape, I would be cautiously walking towards the exit.